Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to this SWO Signals channel. I'm out here at my park. Daylight savings time has definitely brightened up the place. Last time I was out here, it was pitch black dark at this time. So now there's a lot of light and I can see everything. I don't need to use my flashlight on my phone, which is good. So I'm out here at the park today. I brought two radios. I brought my Tecsun PL990X running telescopic, and I also brought my Sangean ATS 909, also running telescopic. And I thought I'd do some comparison scans, maybe do like a band scan from 8,000 to 9,000 on this radio, and then do the same thing on the Sangean and see if there's any differences in performance, reception. The only thing with the ATS 909, it does mute while tuning, so I'm going to have to be dealing with that noise as we go through the scan. Hopefully that'll be okay. But yeah, I brought them along. I'm a big fan of the ATS 909. This is the original one, not the X1 or X2. This is the original one back from the 90s. I got this from eBay for about $70, and it's been a good performer. No complaints, no issues. It came to me very clean. The person who had it before me took very good care of it, so I'm very happy to have it. So I'm going to do a scan here of 8,000 and 9,000. That's my favorite band. I thought I'd do it on both since there's quite a lot of stuff in here, as you well know from my other videos. So we'll do this, and then I thought maybe about doing some higher end or higher frequency band scans backwards. Like maybe 15 to 14, 14, 13, 13, 12, 12, 11, that type of thing. So some of these videos may be a little long. We'll see. Okay, let's get started. Right now time is exactly 12 o'clock UTC. I'm on the west coast of Florida. Let's get started. Marine weather, VMC or VMW, not sure which one, out of Australia, 8113. $81.50. Sounds like it could be some fishermen starting their day or ending their day, whichever one. Depends on where they are, I guess. The second station out of Australia, marine weather. VNW, VMC, one of the two. The Far East definitely comes into Florida pretty well. I think that's Cytor A or B visual transmission, usually involving maritime stations. So there's the first instance of the Japanese slot machine, 8313. It's a channel marker used by the Japanese Navy. Comes in very well in the mornings here. Has some voice traffic there, 8345. Could be a fisherman. Way down in the noise. 8365, 64 in that area. Another one. I'm sure that's a digital transmission. Not sure I've ever heard that before, though. Interesting. Another channel marker. There's a couple different ones in this area. Some from China. I think that's XSG out of China. Some radio teletype there. Some more there. 8549. Some Stanag there. 8553. Can always count on those. Alright, there's the Japanese slot machine channel marker once more. 8588. (8625), some more Stanag. 8647. That's a good signal. 8675, radio teletype. There's a weather fax signal. Probably centered on 8682. Some more teletype there. And 8703. Or 4. Japanese slot machine channel marker.
Squawking 4152, level 300, direct level.
Call New York. Call New York, come up on 1329 or 7, 1329 or 7 HF.
Yeah, it's on New York radio with their RNL full traffic. 8918. Some Stanag. Alright, so there we go. So that's the band scan first, 8 to 9,000 on the Tecsun 990X. I'm going to do the same exact band scan, but I'm going to do it on the ATS 909, and we can see if there's any differences there. So let me move the radio. I'm going to do it all in one video, so then we can do some other band scans on the other videos. Let me turn that off. Move this over. Now again, like I said, this does mute while tuning. I'm going to try my best to see what we can find out here. Start off at 8,000. And we'll see how this performs out here in the park. Hopefully you can hear that. Seems the volume is almost all the way up. You can hear it muting there as you tune. It's kind of hard to tune this one a little bit because the dial is not as free as the Tecsun one. I'll try to do it the best way I can here. Back in the day, all the radios were like this. They all muted while tuning. And then, of course, this has a BFO on it, so you have to use the step button to get to the slow speed and then kind of tune it in. Missed that one. I just noticed my time is off on this radio. I had to remove the batteries recently and charge them. Forgot to set the time. 81:59 appears to be Fisherman. Okay, the volume's up all the way, so we'll see. I guess maybe it's easier this way, therefore I can hear. Yeah, I'll try it this way. It's just slow and tedious this way. I prefer the radios that don't mute because you get such a smoother tuning. 8308 appears to be that side tour signal we heard before. 8313, probably a Stanag, sounds like it. Same station there. It's definitely not doing as good of a job as the Tecsun did, that's for sure. I think maybe if you know the exact frequency you're trying to listen to, you pop it in, then maybe that's where it works better. There's the channel markers down there. I can barely hear them. I'm going to try to move this over here, just to see if there's any difference here. Hopefully you can see this. Try it over here. This doesn't have a internal-external antenna switch on it, so you just strictly run in the telescopic. Haven't heard the Japanese slot machine on the lower frequency at all. Maybe I'll get it at 8588. Seems to be the stronger of the three. Some radio teletype. 8537. There's another one. 8549. Stanag there. Okay, well there's 8588. Well, it's there. It's definitely not as strong as the Tecsun was, though. Continue on. Some more Stanag, 8625. $647. solid side there, 8652. There's a carrier there, maybe. Not sure what that is. Some more radio solid side. Another one. I assume those are the ones coming in from Puerto Rico from the U.S. Navy because they're so strong. There's the second, 8703, Japanese slot machine. 8704, I guess. Try this. See if I can make it as smooth as I can here. It's just hard. Something there. Maybe it's just too low to hear it. Good thing also, since it does mute, if you do like a fast tune on this, like if you're going about this speed, you may miss some of the stations as the muting, you know, in between. So you have to kind of go slower. 8922. Sounds like it could be Fisherman. I'm pretty sure it's what that is. All right, so there you have it, 89,000 band scan on the ATS 909. Definitely not as sensitive, at least out here. I thought it would be. The Tecsun, of course, the Tecsun is, you know, like 30 years older, or newer, I should say, 30 years newer than the ATS. So I'm sure the circuitry is different and more sensitivity, that type of thing. But like I said, if you have any, you know, a direct frequency you can plug in on these things, it works well. I mean, I had no issues, no complaints. I'm going to try something 12362, which is Australia, if they're transmitting, and it doesn't appear that they are. 12365 is the next one. So let's just try WWV real quick. Yeah, of course that's coming in good. So what I might do is, you know, on the next band scans on the Tecsun, if I see some strong signals, maybe I'll do some comparison on the signal itself, not on the scan, but on the signal itself, just to see how the ATS 909 handles it. So we'll see. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like. Have a good day, everybody.